Landlords, if you have a tenant in your property that have relocated, who is no longer in the country, is outside the country, however, they choose to retain an apartment, with you. Now, if the tenant is up and doing and you still want to, retain the tenancy, you are free to do that. However, if you want to evict that kind of tenant, what do you do? Now, the first thing you need to do is that the law requires you to send him a quit notice. Now, you can serve him that quit notice, a proper quit notice, electronically. Now, I know majority of you will go and paste it on the building and say that's the last known address. Now, if you do that, why the law may not really frown at it because it's still substituted means, but I feel it's mischief because you know that that man is not going to see it, and you have his phone number, you probably have his email because you collected his biodata. You also, most of you even collect guarantor's number, next of kin and all that when you want to put somebody in your property, so you know how to reach the man. So instead, what do you have to do? Send him a proper quit notice through email or on WhatsApp. When you're done with that, the next process, send him 7 days notice of owners to recover possession. When you are done with that, your lawyer will not file a proper case in the magistrate court or in the high court, depending on what is involved, whether he's owing or he's not owing. The amount of money sometimes determines the jurisdiction that they are going to take that matter to. So let's just say, for instance, he's just owing 1 year rent of 5 million. So definitely, if it's in Lagos State, it's the magistrate court. Now, what do you now do? When you take it to the magistrate court, you have to serve him, you have to put him on notice. Now, after putting him on notice, if he chooses not to come to the court or send a lawyer to represent him, go ahead with your case. The court will just mandate you at different times to serve him hearing notice through electronical means. Now, when you are done serving him notice through electronical means, what next do? You get court judgment. When you get court judgment, serve him, write a letter to him, especially when he's receiving it, that he should come and move his properties away. If he fails to remove his property away, now listen to me, don't go and break the door because you now have a court judgment. If you try it, you've taken laws into your hand. What do you need to do now? Go back to the court for enforcement. The sheriff of the court, will follow you after you do the necessary applications. They will follow you there, and they will be the one to break the door, and they will move all those properties to the court premises. Anything the court choose to do with it is up to the court. So from there, you can go ahead and rent that property out to anybody. You have fulfilled the law. You've done the proper thing. So that's the proper thing to do. Did you gain value from this video? Share with me at the comment section. I'd like to hear from you. Share this video to your tenants.